All my women.
Like, with what I've done so far for this shit, real, it's like, if you give or take John or Cortez from what I've done, it won't matter. Like, a nigga ain't gonna be like, man, that nigga battle Hollow, that nigga battle Clips, that nigga battle Conceited, and he battle Cortez. It's never gonna happen like that.
You mentioned John, you mentioned Cortez, you know what I'm saying? I spoke to
like
John, you know what I'm saying? He told me he wanted to surf, like, you know what I mean? So why T-Top instead of a John on the gnome? You know what I'm saying?
Business.
Okay.
You feel me? Like, I don't know. I don't want to break it down too much.
Yeah, but if the business was right, it would be John.
Exactly. You feel me? Like, type shit. Like,
okay.
It's like, if, like, it's not saying, like, there's no roadblock blocking John, but the business got to make sense. Like, I've yet to get a phone call saying, yo, we have X, Y, and Z for John. And they can't call me and tell me, it was one time I got a phone call and they told me who I was battling. And that was the first day I ever battled. That was Young Ill. After that, I chose. Y'all want DNA. Y'all want X Factor. Y'all want... You're not about to call me and tell me who I'm battling. You feel me? That shit. So it's going to be set up the right... You know what I mean? That's another one of them things that make you... You know what I mean? Like, that controls how you are. When you look like a puppet out here and shit like that, you end up being a PG nigga forever. Why? Because you look like that. You carry yourself like a nigga that get thrown all on the card and shit like that. You know what I mean?
But like kind of like a Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock be like, he don't give a fuck who he getting. You don't think...
But Tay-Rock is so raw and so tough and so hard to beat that Tay-Rock don't look like a puppet. He look like the guard dog.
Yeah. I feel you.
You feel me? Like, like
everybody come in the game.
Exactly. You feel me? Like, he like that little wild nigga that you could like get him because you know he gonna fuck him up.
Yeah.
Like, you know he gonna. You know what I mean? Like, it's a bunch of us. Like, Smack standing here with a bunch of us, and he like Rock get him. Like, Rock is that nigga that, you know, that friend that don't got no problem fighting. Like, man, punch that nigga in the face.
Yeah.
Rock is that nigga for URL. You feel me? And at some point prior to, you know what I mean, I think Rock always had that mind, but he didn't have like, his shit didn't cross over yet. He ain't had a full, and it just made sense now. So before, niggas might have felt like it was puppetish, but really he was like, man, I feel like I could beat anybody. You feel me? Type shit. And now it's like, nah, if Rock going, you know what I mean? Rock gonna kill a nigga. But even now though, like, I talk to Rock all the time. You feel me? Like, we be sharpening our knives together type shit. Like, he not taking anybody. Like, you feel me? You gotta beat somebody. Like, they ain't just saying, yo, Rock, take motherfucking Saga. No, nigga. That shit out of here.
So going back, it don't matter. You'll battle him. It don't. You know, he's a formidable opponent now.
Yeah, he cool.
Yeah,
like, he cool. He cool. Like I said, it just need to be the right price. Like, at this point right now, the thing is, he is a formidable opponent, but he don't matter. Like, he don't matter in the road to like what I become and where I'm at. Like, he doesn't, like, if I battle John or not, I'm gonna be Tsu Surf. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like adding another championship to my. It's like playing another season. Or, you know what I mean? Playing a couple more games, but it ain't adding a championship.
He said nobody's really beat Surf, and he wants to be the one to show you how to beat a Surf, like how to really show how to fuck you up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
Do you think it's just talk, or do you think like, nigga, come on, you not fucking?
If Hollow the Don, Hitman Holla, K-Shine, all these niggas, why John?
You don't think he's better than any of them? Or you know what I mean?
You don't think he better than none of them legends?
I'm asking you the question.
He don't think nobody don't think he's better than. Come on, Khan. I mean, you got like Hitman, like, you know what I mean, like Hollow, nah, you know what I mean, type shit. Like, no, John, just like, there's classes and that's it. You feel me? Like, John has a weight class and he can fight up. And I think niggas should leave it at that, and niggas not comfortable with really saying that. You feel me? Like, John's a mid-tier nigga. He's top of the mid-tier. He can fight up.
John not top tier now?
He can fight up.
Okay.
So yeah, he is. If you want to put it like that, he is. Like, can John get in the ring with Hollow the Don? Yes. If we're just talking about Hollow the Don type fighters, is John that? No. If we talk about the names that surround the Hollow, John John's name not gonna come up. But can John John get in the ring with Hollow? Yeah. So he's one of the better mid-tier niggas. You know what I mean? Like, and he just can fight up. That's how I feel about certain niggas. You feel me?
So okay, now I gotta mention Cortez, man. It was, spicy Cortez, all the thing. You've been beating Cortez down over the years, man, but you ain't never battled him. He didn't say he'll fuck you up.
You look
millions
like you
of times.
With Cortez.
I fuck with Cortez.
I knew it. Look, I knew it.
A few L's with Cortez.
Look, I knew it. Look, I knew. And I was about to say that. If you want to say that, you look like you fuck with him, like you actually been around him and be around, like y'all cool, like. Cause you feel like I should have battled him. I can tell.
I just want to know what's up. You know what I mean? Like,
He another one of them niggas.
Okay.
He another one of them niggas that, like, with what I've done so far, right? And I don't know how I be sounding to people. You know what I mean? But like, with what I've done so far for this shit, real, it's like, if you give or take John or Cortez from what I've done, it won't matter. Like, a nigga ain't gonna be like, man, that nigga battle Hollow, that nigga battle Clips, that nigga battle Conceited, and he battle Cortez. It's never gonna happen like that. Look, you couldn't even laugh. That's how I know y'all close. Look, you just held it the whole life. That's cool. You feel me? Like, a nigga not gonna say that, you feel me? But are they formidable opponents? Because nobody ever heard me answer that question. They are. Like, can Cortez get in the ring with Surf? Yes, if that's the answer you want. Can John get in the ring with Surf? Yes. I'm not saying they can't. Will I beat them? Yes. Do I feel like I'm better than them? Yes.
Can they beat you?
No. I just said that. Will I beat them? Yes.
Yeah.
That means can they beat? No.
Okay. So there's no chance in hell.
What's 1 plus 0?
1.
What's 0 plus 1?
1.
That's what I'm saying. It's still 1.
Okay, doesn't matter.
It don't matter which way you put the who won or who lost.
Damn, sir.
Yeah, that nigga said, well, will they beat you? No. Same shit. Hell nah, not them niggas.
Okay, you wouldn't allow it.
Nah.
Okay.
John the type of nigga, no funny shit. John probably got his iCloud that he had for the life. John probably got 5 rounds for me right now. Cortez probably got 4 rounds for me right now. Like, I'm like, no funny shit. Like, and that's why, like, I don't know why, like, I'm no dummy. That's why I'm at where I'm at. You know what I mean? Like, you're not about to catch me and I got a month and a half. You feel me? And I know for a fact you've been thinking this shit for 5 years since you seen, like, niggas seen me in that. I remember to this day, niggas seen me in that room. Like, niggas see me, like, bark on ill and niggas like, you know what I mean? Like, I want to sound like that. Like, that's what this was supposed to sound like. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be them type of niggas. Like, that's the type of love I'm supposed to get. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. So.
Now let's talk
but
about.
I fuck with them niggas though outside. Them niggas be thinking out, like, you feel me? I'm just gonna be annoying when it come to like.
Yeah,
like,
you be cutting. You know, from the outside looking in, they be like, damn, Surf cutting these niggas crazy.
Exactly, but that's, you know what I mean. Like, it's like get off the court. Like, if once the tip ball go up, like, niggas dunking on you and all that shit, like, you not my man's. If this fucking once it's like, you feel me? Niggas trying to, like, this is niggas checks. You mean to tell me if I'm the best one to do it, I could get 20 a battle, 25 a battle, 15, like any of them numbers, double digits to bat, like, or I could be a regular nigga and just happy to be here. Oh, 1,500? No, 2,000? No, I know what it takes like to get 20 for one. You bugging? I'm gonna talk you niggas down. Can't tell me I lost. Shit.
I'm the Lakers in this, cause I don't mind. Like Wi-Fi. Go and build a shack. Eat shrimp on the coming to the mansion. And on submarine. Riding in the street. I could walk